Happy Tuesday, one and all. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Hope you're all doing well. Everyone's doing groovy as we get to effectively halfway through the semester. Bonkers, I know, but we got there. Well done, every single one of you. Most of you, anyway. Cool. So the quizzes from last week, from October 1st, were pretty okay. The number of you who did really well, who seemed to clearly be grasping the whole transcription thing, smashing, excellent, groovy. But some of you are getting a little off base. For one thing, when I give you the prompts, like all the 4 measure prompts you've gotten thus far, that means there are 4 measures in the example. I'm seeing some people submit things with 5, 6, sometimes 8 measures worth of material. With the 8 measures, that seems like a lot, but it usually means you're just kind of doubling every rhythm. So it's not technically wrong, but it is wrong because it's not based on the prompts that I'm giving. So whatever you see, usually if it's 4 measures, 5 measures, 6 measures, whatever I give you in the prompt, please just limit it to that for the example. And with all the rhythms we're working with, consider I'm not going to give you anything new. I'm not going to give you like sextuplets out of nowhere. That'd be not a cool thing to do. For the time being, it's just going to be the rhythms we're working with. So lately we've been doing a lot of dotted quarter into 8th note rhythms. I saw some people actually put in triplets, which I don't think my time is that bad. We'll talk more about transcription after this week, and we'll do some more refining with transcription projects, both in these Tuesday videos and during the Thursday class sessions. But for those of you who are curious, the answer is up on the Week 8 Blackboard folder right now, so please check that out if you're curious about what the actual answer looks like. Okay, so now the reason you're all here. Not Razzle, although she is lovable. Assessment number 2. Let's talk about it. Fantastic. So if you click on the Week 8 folder, the October 5th through 9th folder, you'll see something that looks like this. We've got, of course, the quiz answers that I was just talking about. You also have the link to the video that I'm making right now. And, of course, the folder for assessment number 2. This is all going to be very similar to what y'all did for assessment number 1 a few weeks back. Please note it is due this upcoming Thursday, October 8th by midnight, by the absolute end of the day. That is a hard and fast deadline, so please do get it in before or by midnight on Thursday evening. So let's click on this folder and see what we've got. Yeah, like I said, very similar, almost identical to what y'all did for assessment number 1. To start off with Flipgrid submission, you'll click on this link right here, and I'll take you to a submission link where you can record a video or 2 of yourself. You can record this on separate videos or 1 video. It makes no difference to me. But please do record yourself singing from the textbook, page 263, example number 31. And on page 264, example number 32, and I'm going to talk more about those in a moment. But for the submission process, yeah, just click on this link, record the videos, it'll upload directly to the website. There should not be any problems. Everyone who recorded a video for assessment number 1, it all came through smoothly, groovy, no problems, so that should be okay. No frills, no issues there. With the transcription portion, again, very similar. I'll give you prompts for 3 different melodies. Let's click here to get the PDF of the prompts. Cool. So these are all in major keys. Example number 1 is in the key of B flat major. Number 2 is in C major, and number 3 is in the key of D major. Now check out how I've laid this out. So I've given you the starting pitch. Now this is the first note you'll hear. However, I'm not necessarily giving you the rhythm. Okay, so yes, you're starting off with a B flat right here. This could be a quarter note. This could be an 8th note. This could be a half note. This could be a whole note. I'm not necessarily giving you the rhythm right off the bat, but just do take note. You have the first pitch, and I need you to figure out what the rhythm is. Please take note, in example 3, we're starting with a pickup measure. And so we're starting with beats, you'll hear 3 and 4. I'm kind of giving you the rhythm right there for that, but you'll start beats 3 and 4. with example 3 before getting to the first full measure proper. Also take note how many measures each example lays out. So we've got 6 measures for the first example, 6 for the second, and 6 measures with a freaking pickup for the third example. What? That's crazy. No, it's not. You can do this. You're all wise, considerate young people. You can all totally do this. All right, now for the audio for each example, you'll hear a series of clicks to indicate the time signature and the tempo before you actually hear for the melody itself. Let's back this up. All right, so we've got example number 1. Let's click on that. And hopefully the audio will come through. Cool. So that was 6 measures worth of the melody right there. Now, right at the beginning, you heard a series of clicks, the miracle of a MIDI drum set. So let me play this again. Cool. So you heard that bass drum and then 3 snare drums. That is giving us the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the melody as it goes. So, so those clicks will give you bass drum for beat 1, and then however many beats come after that. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first example. Because it's in 4/4 time, you'll hear 1, 2, 3 for the second example, because of course that's in 3/4 time. Now with the third example, be cool. Let me click on this. So you hopefully remember, because we literally just talked about it a minute ago, that we're starting off with a pickup right here for number 3. So what you'll hear for number 3. So you've got 1 full measure preparing you for the tempo and the time signature. Then you have the beats for the clicks for 1 and 2, beats 1 and 2 before we come in with the melody on 3. Again, I'm totally giving away what the rhythm is for the pickup measure right there. So yes, PDF with the prompts, 3 audio examples for all of that. These should download. They should download. Yes. Yes, they should download easily, no problems whatsoever. If there's any funkiness or they're not downloading, please let me know as soon as possible, and I will come to the rescue and fix them, although they should be good because Blackboard and I seem to be getting along as of late. Cool, so just like last time, please submit your answer as either a PDF or a JPEG, which is also known as a JPEG, when I'm very tired and I mistyped that. Let me go fix that later. So just like you've been submitting for, like you submitted for the last assessment number 2 transcription, and like you've been submitting for the quizzes as of late, please do submit as either a PDF or a JPEG so I can successfully download them. If it doesn't come in as one of those forms and I cannot download the file, unfortunately I cannot grade it, and that would really suck for your grade, so please do submit it as one of those 2 files, a PDF or a JPEG. Okay, a couple quick things I want to say about the melodies, the Flipgrid submissions you'll be doing for assessment number 2. For both page 263, number 31, and page 264, number 32, note that neither of them start on tonic. What? Gasp, I know. No, they start on a pitch that is not Do. So you have to figure out what that is. It should not be terribly difficult. Just work out what the key signature is. If you're having trouble with that, I will tell you. Page 236, we are, number 31, we are in the key of E flat major. And in number 32 on page 264, we are in the key of G major, also known as G major. So let's work out those keys, take a look at the first note, and figure out what it is. But it is not Do, it is not tonic. So please, for whatever you love that is holy, do not sing Do. Do not treat that first pitch as tonic. It is a non-tonic pitch. Groovy, fantastic. A couple other things to note. Also for page 264, number 32, please note the pickup right there. Please note we are not starting on the downbeat, so please be aware of that as you prepare this melody. Also with, actually that's all I got for those. Please, 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 please practice these. Don't just dive right in. Don't just try to sing your way through them just right on site. Please practice these. This is why I give you this stuff early. This is why I give you time to prepare this, because I want you to do well. I want you to develop your skills, and I want you to use those skills to get the best possible results with these assessments. So please practice these. Now, what does that mean? If you want to play through these melodies on a piano, groovy. If you want to play through them on your own respective instrument before you attempt them, just to really get it in your ears, fantastic as well. If you want to put them in a notation program and literally hear them back and work with that, I'm totally cool with that as well, because you'll be practicing them, you'll be working with them. Even if you don't necessarily sing along with however you're practicing it, you're trying to get it in your ears, in your inner ears, which is so, 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 so important. So please do practice these before you submit them. Don't just try to dive in and submit them at like 11:58 on Thursday night. That would break my heart. Please don't do that. Please do practice these. That is so, so important. That's all of that. Oh, and please do sing both melodies. There are a couple people with assessment number 1 who only sang one melody, and as lovely as it was, I can only give them 50% of the grade because it's only half of the flip grid assignment. So please do sing both melodies. Promise? Promise. Easy there. What else? Cool. The transcription. Like I said, they're a bit longer. They are 6 measures each, one particular with a pickup. The clicks should be clear. I just listened back to the audio and it was coming through, so you should have heard how those clicks work, how that wonderful MIDI drum set give you the bass for beat 1 and then snare drums for however many beats fill out the rest of the measure. I think that's all I have to say. So please do submit them, the flip grid and the transcriptions by Thursday. By midnight Thursday night. I will not accept them after that. So that means I'm giving you all of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, and all of Thursday to work on these 2 elements of assessment number 2. So please take your time with them. Please really work diligently with them. Review them, spot check them. Please put effort into both of these assessments. Because I'm giving you all this time to work on assessment number 2, we will not have class on Thursday. I believe I mentioned that last week, so we will not formally have class on Thursdays like we usually do, but we will be back at it next week. What else? I think that's it. For the transcription, please don't just email it to me. Please use a submission link. If you are having trouble with the submission link, I know some of you were last week with the quiz, then you can email it to me, but please start by trying to submit it through the assessment number 2 submission link for the transcription. I think that's it. That's officially all I've got. Yes, that's all I got. So yes, please finish assessment number 2 by this upcoming Thursday, October 8th by midnight. I know I've said that a bunch so far, but I just really want you all to know this. I really want you all to know it so nobody comes up on Friday morning like, wait, when's it due? Because that would suck. I really don't want to hear that. Please don't say that to me. Cool. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out. I have office hours today, Tuesday, October 6th, and of course I'll be around on Thursday, October 8th, as you're all diligently working on assessment number 2. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I would love to set up a quick Zoom meeting with anyone to help talk about this if you run into any issues with it. Don't hesitate to reach out about this or anything at all. I'm around. Take care of yourselves. Hope everybody's doing well. That's enough of me rambling on this video. Take care of yourselves. I sincerely hope you're all doing well. I care about you all. And just be groovy, everyone. Take care.